Salim was dismissed as under
Salim as
17.
well on the 17 team manager. But all the just so because
Omar Ba as well.
exactly
The Leon Star team manager.
and the list goes on and on and on. There are some appointments which is not too bad. They are very good appointments. I will tell you, the appointment of John Edward Kista as the technical director of the SLFA is a step in the right direction. Just look at within 2 to 3 months the kind of work we don't do. I mean, it's so impressive. How many fresher courses they don't do within the shortest possible time, and their courses and still they go on. That is an upgrade. Yeah. I see 2 of the coaches and now they go. It's sad for you even look at Salon. We don't even get certified instructor for train or the CAF instructor. Then John Kista can no longer train because of imposition now. He don't go to the technical director. So therefore look at how they make more people and now technical director. So I think it's and not only football it happen, in even national politics. That's what normally it can happen to be. Now that they support we will win tomorrow, now they give position. And then argument sake, so man go tell you say I know they work with sports you are not trust. Again, it can happen. Point blank, all we are saying here, when we find ourselves in a various position of service, the first thing we should think is the green, white, and blue. Salon, we can say big pass we all. Sierra Leone is the bigger picture. Sierra Leone big pass anybody in the SLFA. Nobody in that SLFA big pass the country. So when you are working for the SLFA, the first thing you should look at is the bigger picture. Look at yourself. Look at the institution where you serve. Put the institution above yourself and give service to humanity. So going forward, I think these are things that we should look into. And all, what are we going to learn from this ad hoc committee that report on Ganso Bure and debt? Is it just going to be a report handed over to the leadership and then it will be placed on a shelf and we wait for the other matter come, we go look at open and back? Or are we going to do actions? Are we going to put mechanism in place for ensure say things like that will not happen again in the near future? No player not supposed to lose in life in the way and manner how Ganso Bure and the others that all lost their life. So what we should do now is to ensure that even though they are dying out, we will not see this 9 Norwich, they make the effort and all. But that one now it's like no effort now don't be made and all. It's a sad state, and I hope the SLFA will learn from it.
All right. So let me start for pick some calls. Then we will come and announce some of the results of matches them across Europe. But this is the big story that the ad hoc committee don't finally give the report, but the report's not out to the public domain. But there are few things them way they highlight in the report that the player was neglected, and as well they also make a recommendation that 50,000 for come up from the SLFA and 25,000 for Mighty Blackpool. So this brings me to the question that plenty people will go against Mighty Blackpool when the incident happened. But why is the self-mobilization taking bulk of the responsibility? Don't you think most of the words of the people that Mighty Blackpool as a club, yes, gets the young way, they neglect the player, but the player was on a national duty and the box for don't stop at the Football Association. But let's just try for pick some call before you make that response. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Toby.
Yes, Chairman Alex, please go ahead.
Yeah, and morning, Reginald.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, thank you. And I just want to say kudos to Ona for the topic and kudos to Babadi for the venture we take towards Bure. And now a good one for set up the committee for investigate. We know what happened to the death of Bure. And the Kalama last week when I talked to we need for a test to flag them. Flag them, they get substance the way they take, when they unblock them, they carry as them. They can get injury, yes, when they get substance the way they take, when they unblock them. And if you see the finding, they tell you about substance abuse. We have to say, in flag them, they go for stop. And if they send any player, the player needs to go on a medical test. We go make the player fit for play for the club we want sign up. And I want to say kudos to Ona and FC Luma who they played today against late Bure team at St. Thomas inside the non-division who himself made a football against the own team We play team today in St. Thomas. It's the non-division league. When I FC Luma, aka Friends of the Dead. Thank you, Mr. Chairman Alex.
All right, let's take more calls. 079-994-993 and be part of the program. 079-994-993. Again, we'll take the next caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, I'm good morning.
Yes, Kunduz, please go ahead.
Yeah, I really appreciate the issue. Of course, the committee, the shapes, the coverage report. Just one for advice as a journalist, I'm right to the report. Again, we're really happy for look on this one like KYD, we can give a presentation. But this one will be to get more to see. But let's not be happy about today, that we can talk one thing in the program, that man don't go. And then look at ever happen. As he said, most people are happen. BPR ground will need to go back to get the players from the league with the minute. Because we get and you will fight for you as a member with the under the clear special sickness and he said you want to chill out. You will make sure that happens. But when we talk and say this don't happen with the question or something good will never come out to champion as a this issue. But the most important that we should get more time to discuss on this issue. We say when the document can they will discuss so many things in this other particular document. So many things doctor reports, everything you get of kind is just a document. But we can probably do that. We should read at the document. We're going to make the analysis. It just will do so many things that we have been doing and one thing would affect the future. But I think at this particular moment, the reason I get to see initial to that, and this one will read into the document and they will see no exception to the service. They will come out to our level of players and also clubs and also the national team. But it's good that they don't take responsibility, and much better that they don't take responsibility. But we don't say this resources, they also for the man again. But my total amount is sharing with our and 2 people in the village. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Let's take more calls. 079-994-993. Please, with advice, not just flash the line. You can just go straight and call. Then we'll definitely go pick. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Coach Agina.
Coach Agina.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Alma. Thank you for coming up with that point there.
Yes.
I see the FA president. It takes step one PCS. It then plays good for getting news. But Oja, they always emphasize this medical side. That club, any of that club there, no go get back a doctor for we now. Let the FA will take 2 white doctors and they finish back today. Everywhere they call and they talk about this thing. One for the head, one for the bone. Them Malaysia this year, but the bone and the head, not getting 2 whites, then they can't sell no people right now. The FA need to employ them for all clubs. Which one? Not about national player. All clubs, you get problem. That man they go quick. They go issue this and whatever. Want to go about later. But in go campaign. Go to the national team. I'm getting 2 also on the one for the head, one for the bone. Do you beg the FA listen this cry? This is very important.
Okay.
Football and medical.
Mm-hmm.
Football and medical. Very. We don't get them. They don't want to talk so. We don't get them. No, they go. They go tell. They go. Test, no this, no that, everything. Can you imagine who's football land will replace you? Thank you, sir.
All right. I appreciate Coach Agina for that very strong words there. So there's a lot. There's a lot where we need for be done as a country that has to do with the welfare of players. I think the welfare of players, it is something where I feel like we should pay keen or more attention to that, and I think we need to do one. Yes, good morning, Abuloko, the man from Central.
Good morning, Chobi.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you, I plenty thank you together with Regina.
Okay.
You know, we tell the FA plenty thank you. You know, for the recommendation and the document. For the document, they need to put them into public domain. So we all go read and see the beneficiary inside it. So in the side of Blue Air, you know, not only they organize it, but we can Blue Air don't go. So they make them, the class that we don't let. Make them focus by the medical. We need professional and certified medical doctor we will take care of players them in terms of any injury in the field. This fight, you don't say. We see with almost so many challenges them in terms of poor medical. So if the FA don't carry this, we believe say na blessing to the players them. Not so only for kind service, but once see the implementation. You know, because the documents later na arguments will come. So I tell you na plenty thank you for carrying this kind of program for we the people of this country. May we know wetin dey happen in terms of players and medical. So I tell all grassroots organizers them, you know, this non-division for focus para the foundation of Salone football.
Sure.
If we focus on this non-division competition, we will get on the right way because we know that academy. But we begin sporting Bobo there at the age, young age, 15, 14, we don't begin get at the talent team we put in one place. So once more, I tell you now, plenty thank you for what you now do for the people of this country. God bless you now. May God bless every radio.
All right, let's still put more calls through 079 994 993 to listen to it live on Epic Radio this morning. And we are discussing range of issue. One will go for deal with the ad hoc committee. The ad hoc committee we don't pull out the report on the deaths of Burak Koroma. Hello, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Good morning, Mr. Kanasiu.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Yes, sir.
I want to delve in small into this ad hoc committee report.
Okay.
When I just say the highlights, when I talk about 75,000, nothing again, not any no more. When I talk about
the report's not be out into public domain. There are some things that we scanty where we not just want to talk scantily unless we have more of the report, then we could make our judgment.
I want to advise, with all due respect, Leona Shelbam, until the report the for public domain. Because say what you may say, Bure is gone. I mean the recommendation, like Reginald was saying, now for the one they will left. They at least then they a good footing and good medical attention. I mean we all can agree say football is the responsibility of the FA and should be guided by the FA. I mean I think say the FA don't do one good thing. If the president don't do a press conference, we'll see, then they give all Premier League clubs privilege for get medical attention for players at 34 minutes hospital. I step in a rightful direction.
Okay.
Notwithstanding, we don't have medical doctors, football medical doctors here.
Sport doctors.
We don't have medics, we don't have medicine for sports here, but we can start to some point. We can start somewhere. I mean, now we encourage the FA or let them do more on this issue. Like somebody was saying, if they will call 1, 2, 3 overseas doctor, can bring them come, not only pass white man, you get black man who they out there who qualify, pass some white man self, who go come, pay them not so much money, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. You go to take care of lives, not to one life. So please, I want to advise, no we wait, let this report come out, then we can delve it. Although yes, this FA not take reports serious, do not say it now, so not to me talk now, talk and
yeah, because clear. If the recommendation from the transition committee, they're not even idea to some of the recommendations in the report.
So fine, this now it concern life. So something go adhere to this small past that one day because that in a negotiation and compensation they be different. But this now is about life. So something able adhere to that. So I want to advise, so we wait before we get time because we say for know these reports, in depth of these reports. Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure learning from people I describe as the best in terms of that have great administrative position in terms of football, and then get significant roles where some of them don't immensely contribute in terms of shaping up football or sport in general in the country. We're still open for take more calls, 079 994 993. Call we this morning and you said be part of the program. We they review some of the top stories where happen in the world of sport, and that is exactly what we discussed this morning. The number you could do now 079 994 993, 079 994 993. Call and let's be part of the program this morning. This is Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. 079 994 993. Let us again bring the opportunity to you for quickly a recap of matches that we play over the weekend. And but let's take this call before take the next call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning at the studio.
Yeah, your name outside the call we from?
I Cape the call from Regent.
Yes, Cape.
Yes, I'm telling you, plenty, thank you. Yes. Because very important this year, that even the make the public memory said we know volunteer. So picking a most sister picking a now family now friends as their own, then they pass sport side. So this life we are on at the talk but very important. Even though picking and self get at this sport, I mean, they won't ask you to put on. Say, Papa, it look like say I don't pay the doctor, but now go and check up. They ask the court. After I own them 2-3 million for go and check up. The clubs themselves, they even create a path for say they get a rating that concern. For say, hey, but I know see the club where please that side now. Pass me the parents are worried for that. Okay, go to the team on medical for the doctor will look at. So it's very important which you have to try for soccer. So very serious. You have made them take up this medical facility. The clubs, everybody forgets doctor, medical doctor. And then you know when this player get injury, this time he will resume from injury. Just the guess no more draw in foot, make that Madoni, make that. This is specialist they're supposed for them. They therefore just watch, they say this player need rest.
Okay.
The player then they get a worry. Sometimes together inside 1 week, they say him and no lost mistakes, now go manage. And they suffer the bone inside 2 weeks concerned. But if we get experts then, we know about that. Hey, Mr. Ma, you need 1 month rest. You need 2 months. You need this. But the Bobo then they risk them. Some of the right side is left with well just because of injury. And we get talented the body in this country. They're under 17 at the top bed. Now we don't get consecutive 5 to 6 under 17 the body we don't show up. Where the FA for those that one then they don't get a system now. I say then they click. But any under 17 boys then under 20 then they do. Why they need the focus for say, now they look to them about them now. Now they pick them about them they are now they need a system. That's it like I think this match do they forget about them. All that match do. So when again the FA is spending a lot of money MRI test for this. They are made they look inside it. Yeah, I tell you that plenty thank you that they sensitize the public. So we said they do them calls they are made every with the new team. The clubs they need for growth. Yeah, I tell you that plenty thank you. So that's thank you.
All right. We will take one last lucky caller now, and we also try to wrap up the program. But for if you now somebody will get a team, you get a team. So I'm planning the community where I live back of old school. We get a 6-a-side field day. So definitely I'm planning for make a non-Premier League competition. So we mean say now only player will play Premier League football not going to be allowed for play that league day. But I will continue for bring some information to you. We decide for set up the plan. So if you get interest for play this competition, and by the way, this is the first edition. I just want to start with just 16 teams. Just 16 community, I want for 16 teams I want for start with, but we know they allow any Premier League player, first and second division player, go allow for be play go play the league, but any player we don't play Premier League football, I like now bench if you don't see them, will not be allowed. So this is not a league where get for be organized by me. Interested teams them for contact me when the forms then go be available and when the registration amounts go be out. So by tomorrow, definitely I go announce to you how much you get for purchase the form and how much the registration get for look like. But we are not allowing any Premier League player for play this competition where me, not the chief organizer for. I'm the chief organizer for this tournament, and when the forms are available, we go make them known to owner, how much the cost go be, and how much the registration process go be. But if you get your team, then you know say we are close. You want to reach out to me, and want to ask few questions. Yes, you can do them, and definitely we'll start the conversation from there. But I come up with a 16-team non-Premier League competition. First and second division players go allow for play the league. But any player who don't play Premier League football, whether you don't play you left ball, you are not allowed for play the league. Now only first and second division players and non-division players go play the league. Like I rightly say, me and the post will organize this competition, and by tomorrow we'll give you some full details. But if you get access to my number, or you know somebody will get my number, then your team want for play this competition, you're highly welcome. Now first come, first serve. Now only 16 teams will they allow for play that competition day, and for the first start. No Premier League player not gonna be allowed for play the league. Reginald, we don't go above the time. DJ Wonder Self going to give you some alert. So what will be your final word? Let's just
thanks to the callers this morning. I think we don't get a very good program. Thanks to the entire team as well. Like
big, please, that just just squeeze this. You might not know that is. Hello, good morning. Please, Reginald, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so be that Shama Alex again.
Yes, Shama Alex.
You know, if a witness against today,
my God,
Paul. Then still on.
Okay.
We appeal still on to Mr. Prince Campbell, chairman.
All right.
We want to try to forget the verdict now from the organizers. Thank you.
All right. So we're not taking no more calls again. Yeah, Regina,
yeah.
So
I think, of course, today now a very good day. So I say hopefully go stop by Ascension Town for go watch. Is it Luma FC?
Yes.
Also versus late Boo and team, and all we'll go see how they will first stop there and all. I don't get different way now. I mean, I enjoy community football now, and all of them, and particularly young youth players. And also we'll be there. We'll see waiting to happen. And also tonight, Manchester United will face Everton in English Premier League after 14 days without playing football. We play tonight, and I know sometime Monday night football can be dramatic and all, but I hope that we'll get the 3 points against Everton. Thank you so much, Mohamed Toby, and thanks to everybody.
All right, we know, that's why I'm for say plenty thank you to everybody we call and listen to the program. To DJ Wonder, we give you technical support in the studios. So Abubakar Bendu, we ensure say you before watch we live on our Facebook page. And to everybody, we don't play parts in this program. But like I rightly say, I will bring to you more details about this competition we get for organized. And when the forms are out, I will make them available, but not only on first come, first serve basis, and only 16 teams we will start with. For now, Mina Mohammed Tobika will say have a wonderful day and goodbye.